Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden, finally back with some more reactions. And we are going to start our small journey through some of the newest Nightwish album. Starting with what I do believe was the second track they released after Noise. This is Harvest. Alrighty, so it's been a long time again. I think it was February when I did Noise when it came out. I'm quite excited to check this out. I have not heard any of the album yet, so I know it's been out for a little bit already. Pops up on my Spotify sometimes, and it makes it pretty hard not to listen to it. But I knew I wanted to cover it on the channel soon. I was just waiting. You know, the baby's finally kind of sleeping through the night, so I feel like I have some time here and there finally to put back into the channel again. Starting today with Harvest. I did enjoy how Noise sounded, and you know, I've watched it a few more times, watched a few reactions, of course, like all of you watching the reactions, and people seem to be, for the most part, enjoying it. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I like I said, you see my reaction. That's the first time reaction, of course. I think I've enjoyed it more now that I've listened to it, given it a chance to listen to it a bunch more times too, and really process it. But I haven't listened to it in a while, and I think that was maybe, you know, subconsciously getting myself ready to listen to the album as closer to being as a whole, I guess. But since we're doing this in parts, I guess not really, but you know, whatever. So let's get into it. As usual, I do speak a little bit throughout the video, but I'm wearing really good headphones. Even though I'm speaking, I'm still listening to the song. I figured I would say that because I figure since I haven't been putting out a lot of videos, this might attract some new people. And I know that comes up as a comment a lot, that I do talk over the video a little bit. I try and keep it to a minimal because I do not like to pause songs. I like to listen to them start to end, if possible, when it just comes to metal and rock. Maybe whenever I cover rap, I like to stop it a bit more because you don't want to, you know, miss things. But for this, I will be talking a little bit over it. So let's jump into it from the second track from their 9th studio album. Let's do it. Okay, Tribal, I like it. Oh, I was not expecting to hear his voice first. I like it though. We don't get to hear his voice enough, I don't find. Nice and upbeat. Makes sense, because Harvest.
Over crops and a child's face aglow before the sight. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame. All
I like it a lot.
Back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day. Inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender.
I like it. The harvest is supposed to be upbeat. Back in the day, you wait for your harvest so you get all your food. And the song has that feel, like how you should feel for your harvest. It's great. I love it.
Choose a silent misery. The deeper the sea, the less remains. They'll find the pretty words and tame flocks to herd. There's that sort of arousal of dead. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and
I'm loving the chorus.
one single grain. Offer light to the coming day. Inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth.
I'm loving that folky acoustic feel they got going. It's just great. But it's building though, so I am curious. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. I feel like I'm wearing the right shirt for this sound a little bit, eh? That's it. Still fits the song perfect too. It sounds great. I love that. It has that typical like Nightwish sound, but that, like when they go for like that Celtic like folk side of themselves. I've always said I love that when they do that. Still with that uplifting feel too. I love it. This happy, joyous feeling. Oh, it's such a catchy chorus. Already at the end. There we are. Alright, that was Harvest by Nightwish. Great song, right off the bat. I don't even have to listen to it a second time to know that I'm going to love that song. That's such a catchy chorus to sing along with once I know the words, singing that in my vehicle, because that's the only time I get to listen to music, is going for drives, you know, while trying to, you know, beat the boredom of being stuck at home, especially with a child. In case you guys who don't have children know, they sleep really well in car seats, so getting out just go for a drive has been something we do every couple of days for that. So I'll have to give it a proper listen to the album once we go through the songs here. Before we talk about the rest of the album and stuff, though, this particular song had everything that I enjoy from Nightwish. I love hearing that Celtic folk side of them. I've said it on the few other songs that we've covered from them that have that feeling in it, and it's just perfect every time I hear them do it. They're so good at doing that. And I love how, and I'm sorry, I think his name's Troy, right? Sorry, because I'm, as much of a fan I'm sometimes bad with names when I'm trying to think of them on the spot, and I haven't, thought of the person or said their name in a long time. Do remember, if I remember correctly, his name's Troy, singing here. And if I fucked it up, I know someone will correct me or get angry or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care to that degree. But his voice is so good, and you get to hear him throughout the whole song here. Plus, you could hear the backing vocals. I'm sure that was Floor as the female voice, and I'm sure quite possibly Marco as well there when there was the backing vocals involved. Just the build-up, of the song just fit the whole joyous feel of the track. And for me, it even made me think of my heritage, being I am Acadian, and most Acadians are proud of our heritage. We grew up learning about it, and we're proud of that. And if you go back in our past, you know, it goes back just like most people's past. We all had to collect a harvest at some point, but it just makes me think of that listening to this song, because it's something that I've learned a lot about is you know, where my heritage and where my people came from, and I don't know, for some reason my brain shot right back to that listening to this track, and you know, the whole joyous like, oh, the harvest is finally here, we can go and do a harvest, and we have all of our food now. It's happy, you know, all this fresh food. It's just a great track for that. But anyway, so after this track here, I'm not going to be doing anything in particular order. I'm just going to be doing the lyric videos that I see they put out. I see there's like another like 6 or 7 that I'll be doing in no particular order. I just kind of pop them up. They're on my browser, save it all open, and ready to do whenever I get the chance to get to them. You guys will probably be seeing them pretty close together. I seem to have a decent amount of time on my hands being stuck at home, which hopefully you guys are also staying at home if you are supposed to be. I hope so anyway. Yeah, I'm been stuck at home as well. I hope you've all been safe, and hopefully we haven't lost anybody or have anybody that's been a fan of the channel that has, you know, succumbed or is currently going through the coronavirus COVID-19 thing, because that would suck. And I figured with everyone being stuck at home, if I can give out another little bit of entertainment for people, you know, to help get through this, then now it seemed like as good a time as any to come back and, you know, cover some of this. So we're going to do this. We're going to check out some Nightwish throughout this really shitty time that we have on planet Earth right now. So if you guys did enjoy, you know the whole spiel. You can subscribe if you want. You can like the video if you want. It's up to you guys. No pressure. No pressure. You know, we've never been a huge channel, and I'm not worried about becoming that, so you don't have to if you don't want to. I should be saying that, but yeah, it's fine. Hopefully you guys will come back for the rest of the album. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later.